goodness, guys. Look what just happened to my slick. I'm lucky I did not die. The Grinch.
We'll take care of you today.
What's up, guys? So we're out here at the track. Today is IDRC Street Tuner Mayhem, and we got the Prelude unloaded. I'm going to be racing my Prelude today, and Emilio brought Hondru as well. Just some things to go over. Last night, Emilio got a firewall put in between his fuel cell and the driver compartment so that he can race Hondru. It has not been retuned on the dyno since we did the new fuel pump, so the tune is a little off, so he just brought Hondru just to kind of feel it out on the track and see where the tune is at. And then the Prelude, the only thing we did to it since the last time you guys saw it is we got the 2 hood pins on the front. We did that last night to hold our new hood down on there, but other than that, the Prelude is exactly how it was last time we raced it out here. I'm hoping we can get a 9 in the Prelude. We'll see what happens, and then hopefully Hondru can make some clean passes as well. But we have a really busy day ahead of us. There is a lot of people right now. We got a car show going on right here, and we came with a huge crowd of people. We came with Brent, obviously from PFI. He is racing his coal truck. We came with our buddy Derek. He has his Turbo Civic back over there next to the coal truck. We came with our buddy Russ. If you guys remember the Subaru that we played around with Wago that one night, he's out here. We got Jamie's Civic as well, the brother-in-law. Roman was able to fix the Grinch last night. Yesterday it broke an axle before we got to even really drive it because it was too short, and last night they stayed up and they completely remade a new axle, welded up a new one, and he did a hit last night on the street, and she is working great right now. He's actually just working on tightening his shifter down, but the Grinch made it as well. It should be ready to go. It's going to be his first time ever running the car at all, so he's going to do some shakedown passes and that, and hopefully he can get this thing running good as well. And this is our buddy Nick's car. I don't know if you guys remember this, but we did an old video on this Wago, and this thing made 1,000 horsepower back when Brent was at the old shop, and since then I had mentioned that he had moved to Texas, but a good friend of ours, he has a company called PTS Fab. He does a lot of fabrication. He did everything on this himself. These are also some friends of ours. These are the Garage Idiots. Hey Preston.
Yeah, you ran 12.7 on the first pass.
Yeah, last time.
Did it spun,
I had some work to do, but 12.7.
And that was like baby hit. Awesome. So, it's a good start.
Yeah, these guys got their Civic out here, and then Todd has his CRX down there. We got these 2 other Civics right here that are with us, and then Bong is right here as well with his CRX, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say. We still have to get our cars all teched in right now, and like I said, today is going to be a really busy day, so we're going to do our best to film as much as we can, and yeah, just have a great time, have some fun, and race some cars. So we're going to get these things teched in, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I entered in a heads up class, and right now they are calling us up. We are getting 2 test passes before we start actually doing eliminations, and I'm getting ready to ice it down right now, and it's on the same tune like I said from when it did the 10.0 at 150, and I'm just gonna ice it up. It's good on oil and everything, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in line and see what it does. So you are racing now?
We fixed it. Yeah, we're racing now. We got the e-brakes figured out. Before I was gonna have to just like kind of heel toe it, but I wasn't gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, so Roman was about to not race and just put it in the car show. Yep. Because he didn't have his e-brake working. He didn't want to mess with trying to launch it, but Fong came to the rescue like always.
Always.
Got the e-brake working, and now he's gonna race it.
So Hondru is back on the K-Pro, and Jamie's actually taking out some fuel because the tune that we have in it right now is still from the Florida tune, and it's a little fat, a lot of fat, so he's gonna trim that up, and then we're gonna make our first pass. You ready, bro?
Yeah, I just gotta adjust here.
Adjust for a big guy, huh?
You got jokes now, huh?
Good luck, brother.
Alright guys, getting ready to make the first pass of the day. See what she does. I think the shift link gets popped off. Hopefully it's not something in the tranny.
Holy shit! Hell yeah, dude! Holy shit! Steak dinner!
First hit, dude.
Wow. And there's more left in your 60 foot too.
Yeah,
I can get that tire pressure just dialed in perfect for you.
Yeah, it was wicked.
He's not even bomb.
Did it.
10.8 at 127. That is awesome.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yeah, so happy for it.
Are you gonna do another pass?
Another pass?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
So happy for you, man. That's awesome. Finally got her in the 10.
We got him. We got him.
And at this altitude, that's impressive. No one does that up here.
Yeah.
And just like I thought, the shift linkage did pop off. I don't think you can see it very well down here, but oh yeah, there it is. You can see it popped off the bushing right there. This is the same thing that happened to the Rowdicey when we brought it to the track once. So I'm gonna have to pull this clip out and find a really big washer so it can hold everything together. Well guys, Roman made a hit in the Grinch, and I'm not sure if we got it on video or not. I was busy with my car and Emilio was in Hondu, so not sure if we got it, but he did have a little bit of an issue.
Yeah.
You wanna show what happened?
So the
Missing some
case
chunks?
broke. The training case broke. On the launch, I got into like really bad wheel hop, and I was slipping as much as I could, and it was still hopping. I think because it's on all 4 radials. I should have put slicks on the front, but it hopped so much on the rear bracket itself. You can see down here. I don't know if you can see there, that corner.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, so you didn't break the gears inside.
No,
you broke
it
the
just
case.
Broke the case itself.
Okay.
Yep. And then so I stuck second, and it was pulling, and I went to go stick third, and I saw the motor like lean over really hard. So I just put it in fourth and then cruised out the rest of the pass.
Okay, because I was wondering how you were still able to drive it, because I thought you like broke the gears or something.
Gears are all good. Everything's good. It's just unfortunately the case itself. So
okay.
We'll see what happens.
Damn, first hit you broke the case.
Yep.
But it's a learning curve.
Yep, definitely. New setup, new everything. I have another tranny, but I think what I'm gonna do, I want to brace the front of the tranny to the weight plate so it doesn't twist as much. So,
yeah, definitely just shocked it too hard.
Yeah. Yep.
Couldn't handle that all-wheel drive launch.
No. They were saying the back wheels were hopping too.
Were they?
Yeah.
Well, you know that all-wheel drive's working. Hey,
Yep.
the axles held.
The axles held. The case did not.
Dang, well, you're just parking it here for now.
Yeah, parking here outside the street, the track.
Keeping it on the car show side
it's
so
a car
people
show
can
car.
check it out.
It's just as good.
At least it still looks good.
Yeah.
No one can tell it's broken by looking at it.
Yeah, no. I mean, they'll see me drive it around still.
Alright guys, so Robert from Hush Performance is actually down here as well racing with us today. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but he goes to the junkyards all the time and he has all these all-wheel drive trainings and just...
Did you see the one that's over there?
I didn't. Over at your booth?
Yeah.
We gotta go check his
I got
Yeah,
one
we
while
gotta
I
go
was
check
here.
the booth out, but long story short, he's always at the junkyard and he just so happened to have the exact washer that I was missing to keep that shift linkage together. I only had this little plastic one and that was not enough.
No, for sure. Definitely not.
It just folded that right over.
Yeah.
But now we have the right one, so that will go behind it and then it can't come off. And hopefully
You guys had this issue with the wagon too, right?
No, the van.
The
van,
van,
the
yeah.
van.
Yeah, were you getting ready to make another one?
Yeah, I just mentioned that. I was like, this is the same thing that happened to the Rowdicey. It's because I never had this guy right here, but thankfully Robert had one. So I'm gonna get this on there, and then she'll be ready to go.
Dude.
Dang, even Wyatt made it down.
Tell you what,
You're a little late.
long, bro. Oh,
Pulling it all-nighter?
dude, I have not slept in like 2 days.
Well, you got it ready.
I know. Well, somewhat.
Damn, when's the last time this thing's been outside? Actually been used.
A while since the end of last season. It's been fun.
Damn, Wyatt got his Civic out. He got it repainted recently. It's not completely done yet. He just said sorta. The bumpers aren't done yet, but it looks pretty good. Hell yeah. What's in that?
Like standing in the
Oh, a camera, unfortunately.
Not crown.
You want to break the news about your car?
Yeah, I popped it. Blew it up.
After 730 horsepower?
Yeah, so it made 733 on 22 pounds. And then I still never like changed the O2 sensor from the right side to the left side. I had a bung in it and everything, and it sounded great. So we turned up to 26 pounds, and it blew up like right at the top.
Oh no!
Like well, we raised the limiter like a dumbass. I just got greedy with it. Is what happened. I got greedy with it, and it blew up. I mean, it's already pretty beat. So I already found another bottom end hopefully the heads are good, and we'll just put a new bottom end in it and then leave
Send
it at
it
like
again.
650. 650, we'll just leave it 650, have some fun with it. Not get greedy with it. But so like 5 people on the way up to it, like, oh, Hayden, they're like, did you bring your car? I was like, no, I blew it up.
Well, you'll get it back up and going.
Yeah.
She's looking good, man.
This is that PFI tune, so we're gonna send it.
Alright guys, so I got the Prelude back in line, I got the icebox re-iced, she should be ready to go, and I think Emilio's going to be making a pass before me. He is in line as well. He is right here. You ready to make your next hit? You had some issues on the first one, huh? We didn't film it.
Yeah, it was just a little fat, so it was too much fuel. So he
Still way too much.
Yeah, it's way too much. So he took some of it out. So we'll see what it does this pass. I don't know.
Sweet.
Haven't made a clean pass yet, but hopefully
Yeah.
it's this one, and then we'll go to the elimination.
Yeah, I mean, this is your last practice hit, so
Yeah.
hopefully she does pretty good.
Yeah.
Todd is also going to make a pass in his CRX right there. He had some issues with it as well, but he got it going. And Jamie has his car back over there somewhere. Brent also has the cold truck right here. He's getting ready to make a pass. And yeah, fun day. Fong is back in line as well. He already ran a 10.8 today earlier. And yeah, he's about to make another pass, and we'll see how they do. You ready? Hell yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
First time racing your own car at our track now.
At our track.
That's awesome. Come on, Nick. I want to see this Wago rip.
Figuring it out.
Trying to get it into gear.
That's it. Yep. Stock training on that one still.
Even quicker. So for the cars to be doing what they're doing up here, the cars and bikes, as bikes are getting lined up here.
There you go, Wyatt. 10.8. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright guys, second pass of the day. I got the shift linkage fixed, so hopefully that holds. And I also had Brent give it a little more boost in third and fourth gear. So we'll see what she does. I think if we can just keep this thing together, make a clean pass, she'll have a 9 for sure. Pretty bad though, so I think honestly Brent needs to tame it back down to where it was. It felt pretty good, honestly. I honestly thought it was faster because it was like ripping, but first, second, and third were all spinning pretty bad.
Second gear spun, and I was like, oh, it was like, oh yeah, it lit him off. Yeah.
I was like, oh, he definitely turned it up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have him turn it back down in first and second, and probably third spun too. Yeah. And then fourth was the only one that hooked again, so I think I'm just gonna bring it back down to where it was and just leave fourth turned up, just fourth, and then leave first, second, third how they were when I did the 10-0, and just try again.
Yeah. It was a 10-2. I mean, you're still cooking. Yeah, I mean, lighting the tires off.
Car.
Oh yeah.
Spinning it still did a 10-2, 152. Yeah. So, and I think another big factor in this is the tires, because these things are like 2 or 3 years old. These slicks on the car. Yeah. And that's all we have right now. So I definitely need to get a new pair. Yeah, and I'm trying to do a rowdy third gear burnout, and they work, but like
was that a third gear burnout?
That was third gear.
That looked good.
Yeah. I mean, they're working, but a brand new set of slicks would definitely help too. Yeah. Just help get the front half to go.
And those are 15s, right?
Yeah, these are 15-inch wheels, and this is 26-inch tall slick. Yep. But that's going to be the last qualifying run that I can get. So now this next run is going to be eliminations. So if I get beat this next time I race, I'm going to be eliminated, and I won't get to run the Prelude anymore. So we'll see if I want to keep going. I got to beat the guy next to me. I heard when you hit second, it started to take off at the end of second.
Yeah, but I mean, second gear, it literally cuts out every time at 7,700, 75, 7,700.
What's the rev limiter at?
97.
Oh, so that's not right.
No, I mean,
2,000 RPM behind.
Yeah, oh yeah, no.
No, it just starts making power.
Yeah, because even in fourth cut me at 7,400.
Damn. So you're #1 qualifier right now.
Yeah, buddy.
What'd you go?
Got me my fastest pass to date in a quarter mile, 986 at 138 with change.
Dang.
And that's a shitty 60 foot.
You say that's shitty.
I've done 130s, so.
Well, it is rear wheel drive.
It's rear wheel drive, it's lightweight. I got it working even though the track's not there right now. But we're getting it done.
That's your personal best?
That's my personal best.
That's awesome. For those of you who haven't seen this before, this is Josh's twin turbo J-Series rear wheel drive Civic. He also comes to the shop all the time. And he is #1 qualifier in the pro heads up class right now with a 9.8 at 138. Doesn't have a crazy top end, but it just gets out of the hole so good that it's a struggle to keep back up with it, to reel it back in.
Oh, I'm so excited, man.
Hell yeah, man, that's awesome.
Keep it going.
Yep. So now I'm probably #2 then, right?
Probably.
I just did a 10.2.
Yeah, you're probably #2.
Damn.
10-1 in a Subaru I saw.
Was there?
Yeah, 10-1 at 147.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, blue one.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, went up right after you, actually.
In the heads up class?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Look at 10-1. Subaru without a K-Series.
Listen here, buddy.
What's up?
Oh, we're on camera. No, nothing, brother. It's okay, man. We're all good.
So what was the issue with yours? It didn't go anywhere.
No, Brent just got in and, put a little magic in it, and he did a little baby launch, and he said it almost threw him to the back seat, so I think we're ready.
Literally, Kayla was in the back seat.
I literally was sitting back there.
But yeah, it was.
And all the other gears are good now?
Yeah.
How much boost did it make?
Don't matter.
Don't matter, you just know it goes?
Find out. It went. Gold truck, I broke fourth.
Oh, did you? Oh no.
Yep, so we're gonna run first, second, third, because I don't want to stop.
Hey, and also I need you to tame down first, second, and third.
Oh,
all of them.
Now it's too much?
Everyone spun like crazy. Second was nothing. It was then third was like
we went up 2%.
I know. It's
nothing.
It's so finicky.
Maybe the track wasn't there.
Yeah, I don't think the track prep is all there.
Yeah, pro mod that went, blew the tires at the 8th. Just spun them and still did 200.
Really? Yeah. Well, if you don't mind, can you turn me back down to where it was? I just leave fourth alone. Fourth was fine.
No problem, we got you.
Bro, we need a Geek Squad shirt for you. You just run around, plug some shit in.
Right?
Sprinkle some magic dust on everything.
This thing just makes too much power.
It does. I think once you get everything figured out, weight everywhere is supposed to be.
Yeah, we need a weight plate on this thing.
A weight plate and corner balance it. Make sure the wheels aren't moving around so it ain't steering you like a rock star out there.
Yeah, just dial it in and it's gonna go.
Yeah.
It's already going pretty good.
I hope you can at least click a 9 off.
That's what I'm hoping for. Cool. I know everyone else watching this right now, they're like, they want to see it go 9.
Yeah,
we're trying. It's not simple. Everyone's having issues today. It's a typical track day. I'm dialing them in.
Dialing them in.
All right, well, Brent turned it down a little bit and we'll see if that helps because it was spinning like crazy.
Yeah, spinning ain't winning.
Burgers!
Oh yeah. Steve's keeping us fed.
Yeah.
For all the neon lovers, got a whole row of them. You seen this 11 years ago?
11 years ago, me, Brent, and Steve Oaks building it at midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning.
She's back where she started in Colorado.
It looks just like it did 10 years ago.
I know, I haven't touched a thing. Leaving it just how I got it.
That's fucking awesome. How's it running?
Good. Come on, Odyssey. Come on. I believe in you.
They just keep coming.
I believe in the Odyssey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Miata's coming in hot. Come on. Oh, the Odyssey has him.
Front is Jesse, and Jesse does not break up. There you go. Runs a
I mean, technically the Odyssey won because they're bracket racing. The Odyssey won.
Wins a win, right?
Wins a win.
Yeah.
So Emilio qualified last place because Hondu's, you know, acting up.
She's acting up, bro. So now that she's acting up, I get punished and I have to race the fastest on the
Keep in mind, I broke my transmission and I qualified better than you.
I'm saying, but can you go again?
Don't mind me, boys. Oh no. Did it rip?
Yeah.
Just broke the shoe. I thought you broke your shoelace.
I was hoping it was the shoe.
I have a chute in the white car you could use.
A shoe?
A chute. Parachute in the white car.
Don't look here.
Double breakout situation.
Rookie bitches.
You said when you pulled it the first time, dust came out, didn't it?
Yeah. Now this time,
It just broke.
Dang, man.
Wait, we just get a new string?
Yeah.
Fong can fix it.
Yeah, give it to Fong.
It's just like a shoelace.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I got one right here.
Yeah.
I have another shoelace in my backpack.
I have one on my shoe.
I was a Boy Scout.
Try not here.
I can do
So
it.
it doesn't go past here.
I'll do it.
A square knot.
What kind of
Good
knot?
old fashioned square knot.
A square knot?
We're doing a square knot.
We did.
Wait, don't talk about it.
I ripped this.
You ripped the thing.
Richard, what did you do?
You see how fucking brand new faded this thing is?
No, it's custom faded.
Yeah, it's custom, like 90 years old.
You need another set of hands, huh?
Yeah.
There she is.
There she is.
Oh, just like that.
Hell yeah.
Like a glove.
Stand in the wrong spot.
Alright, it's good. And I got myself a new shoelace for a new belt. When we got the shoe packed all back up.
We got backpack.
We got the shoe packed up and packed. Alright, I'm getting ready to make my first elimination round and we'll see how she does. Got the ice box all re-iced and we're gonna give her one for the homies. Shout out Cletus. Get some Bartle ski in there. I already shouted Cletus out, but this one's for Brent.
Hell yeah. Let's get that 9, dude.
Can't forget Brent there.
Hell yeah.
Well, it looks like we're running each other.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun. Damn.
So Nick had some issues with his Wago van, but seems like he got it sorted out. He started to make some better passes and he turned it back up to 30 pounds. He made a couple hits earlier today. They were on low boost and he got it into the really low 12s. But he turned it back up because this is the first elimination round and I'm gonna be going against Nick in his Wago van against my Prelude. And then these are the other people in the Pro Heads Up class. We got this EK right here. There's this Subaru. This thing went 10-1. This Subaru is really fast. We got this Integra up here, and then that's Josh's rear-wheel drive K Civic up there, who is the #1 qualifier at the moment. So yeah, we're just gonna be bracket racing these guys. Heads up, first to the finish is the winner, and then whoever you beat is eliminated, and then we move on until there's no one left. I'm gonna go ahead, get my helmet and everything on, and we'll be ready to race. All right, so I got the Prelude in line right now, and Emilio's getting ready to go before me. Brent played with his tune quite a bit, and he thinks he got it figured out. The launch is dialed in, and we're just gonna have to see what she does. So best of luck, man.
Thanks, bro. That track is not.
really trying to slam him. But besides that, it felt great.
Guys, first round of eliminations. If I can beat Nick's Waggo, then I'll move on. But if I mess up or he gets me, then I will be done for the day. The tire, guys. That was sketchy. Oh yeah, we definitely popped a tire. Damn. Well, if that wasn't the 9, guys, it's not happening tonight. That was so sketchy. Check mine out.
What happened?
I blew a slick.
Oh, shit.
You know how hard I was fighting to keep it over?
Really?
Probably just blew a slick at like 150 plus. D-beated it.
Yeah, just D-beated it.
Holy crap. Let me tell you,
wicked.
that was terrifying.
Was it?
Oh my gosh. All right, well, is your car good? Can you give me a ride back?
Yeah. I think it's got at least one gear.
You killed second though?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, dude, you didn't hear it? It was like clank, 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 coming past you.
I didn't hear it.
I was looking for parts out the back.
Oh shit. Well, I'll put this in there and see if we have an extra slick or something. Because if I can't find...
Well, you can put my radials on to get back.
Oh yeah, you have 26s.
Yeah.
I would really appreciate that, man. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Dude, the whole tire's about to come off. I can't even steer this thing. That's good enough. Jesus, guys. Look what just happened to my slick. I'm lucky I did not die. I told you those things were old. But we're out here sending it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, she is done.
That was awesome.
That's that stock Prelude tranny life.
Dude, and then like 3rd gear was good, and then 4th gear was really good.
Damn.
Listen to that.
That's bad. Where do we go?
Thank you so much.
No?
10:30.
10.3? Come on.
Damn. That was a turn.
I did a 10.3 with the slick exploding.
What was mile an hour? 150?
150. And you did a 12.3 at 125.
I went to pull the chute. Look how close it was.
Oh, it didn't go.
Son of a bitch.
I know you're like, I'm gonna pull it no matter what.
I know, and I pulled it and I'm like, great.
Where's the chute? Well, good thing you didn't need it.
Yeah. All right, well, you want to take these off?
Yeah, that was a good race though.
Yeah, dude, that was
a good race.
60 foot, we were like, woo!
Yep. Well, Nick gave me a ride back since I popped my slick, and he is nice enough to let me run the wheels and slicks off his wagon because he has some radials that he's just gonna put on to load it back up. He broke 2nd gear in this thing, and since I didn't get disqualified, I can still move on to either the semifinals or wherever I'm at. And if he lets me use these slicks, I can keep going. So that's awesome. Appreciate that. It was fun.
Yeah, that was rad.
Even though you broke second, had a good time.
Hey, parts didn't come out.
And I didn't crash into the wall.
Yeah, dude.
That slick was done. It's almost off the wheel. What'd it do?
12-2.
12-2?
Better.
Oh, it's starting to get back up there.
Yeah, like I feel like if we had like 2 more runs, bro, I think we could figure it out. It felt good. Like it got in the boost. It was still hard getting in the gear, man. I don't know. We gotta check that. But it felt good once it went in. You know.
Nice. Well, it's starting to get there
up a little
least.
bit. I mean, definitely felt way better.
We just need to give this thing the beans.
Third gear was like.
We just need to give this thing the beans. It's built motor. Like just turn this thing up, dude.
Bro.
It's what everyone's waiting for.
Once we get a good session in, like from him tuning it, like spending just time on Honda, getting it all dialed in, I think she's gonna be a beast, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, I popped a slick.
Did you?
My whole slick exploded.
Bro, I saw
it was almost on. It's on the rim right now.
I was watching you and I saw you starting to get loose, and luckily you pulled the chute.
Yeah.
That straightened you out, huh?
Bro, my slick popped.
Oh, it did?
Completely gone. It almost debeated.
You need some bushings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're woo! Ice skating down there. I got some.
And it still spun second.
Yeah, the front half still sucks. It's terrible.
Second is just nothing. Full second. We need to pull more out of second. Look at that tire.
Holy shit.
Look at that thing. Jesus, wadded up. Well, let's get to changing it. There's no signs of the fender rubbing at all.
None.
It's not like when I hit the brakes it compressed and hit. It just popped. Dude, this thing's just a slick killer. It killed one on the dyno too, the same side, driver's side.
Really?
Yep, right before we went off to Florida, blew one on the dyno.
Oh, I do remember that. Took it off the ground, that's all I needed. It's fixed.
Look at that. It's almost off the rim.
Yo, no way. Fit without the spacers. I need some. Nice, doesn't even rub.
Didn't even, look at this. Don't have to run the spacers.
Alright, time to make another hit.
Alright guys, so I got the other slicks on the Prelude that Nick let me borrow off his wagon. Unfortunately, it started to rain. As you can see, it's really wet out everywhere. And right now I got the Prelude pushed into the enclosed trailer. And Emilio took off in Hondu. He has it parked under a nearby bridge just so water doesn't get all over it, you know, with the up pipe and stuff. But he's still hanging around. And everyone kind of loaded their stuff up under their tents or in their trailers just to kind of wait out the rain. And luckily the track did announce that they are going to try to wait out the weather. It has not been officially called off yet. So they're gonna try to wait the rain out, dry out the track and keep going. And I did not get eliminated. So if the weather clears up, I will still be racing. And huge shout out to Nick for letting me use his slicks. They are on the car. They fit awesome. And yeah, that's where we're at for right now. So I'm not sure how long it's gonna be until it clears up, but I'll let you guys know where we're at in a little bit. Everyone's just huddled up right now. Fong's putting the K-Series grill to use.
Look at that, dude.
Cooking up some steaks.
So good, bro.
Bro, there's a little bug on his mouth.
Is there?
Well guys, it has been about an hour and most of the rain has completely cleared. They already got the track completely dried off, so they are continuing the races. And right now they're finishing up a different class that I am not in. But I got the Prelude ready. We got Nick's slicks on there. I got it out of the trailer. And all I have to do is re-ice it once again. Parachute's already packed. And we're gonna be ready to make another hit. So I almost died that last pass, but I'm honestly excited just to go again. I really don't care. And it really wasn't too bad considering the tire popped at 150 miles an hour. I wasn't too scared. It was really hard to hold it over, so that was kind of sketchy, but in no moment was I like, oh, this is scary enough to not do that again. I don't care. I'm sending it again. And yeah, we'll see. I'm still in this race, so who knows.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well I got the Prelude in line. It's back over there and I am going up against this Subaru. This thing does not mess around. This has gone, what, a 10-1 today? It's the best time. There's only 4 cars left. I'm going with this blue Subaru right here. Josh, who was the #1 qualifier in the rear-wheel drive Civic, he's going up against that red EK that I showed earlier. And then whoever wins out of our race and whoever wins out of their race is obviously going to the finals. And Best of luck, man.
Definitely. Thank you. Best of luck to you.
So right now the Subaru record here in Colorado is a 9.9, and he ran his personal best today at 10.1, and he's trying to break that record. So he could possibly do it now. It's just gonna be a really good race. Kyle ran a 10.2 today, and he ran a 10.1. So.
All right, guys, getting ready to go against this really fast Subaru. We'll see if I get eliminated, or we'll see if we can take him down and move on.
Let's go, Kyle.
I got him, guys. That was a clean pass. Hell yeah.
Let's go. Woo! Hell yeah. 154. 154. Let's go. What a race! That was a good fucking race, though. That shit hyped me up, boy. Woo!
Kyle, treat right there for a nine, bro.
Treat the shit out of him.
Good, dude.
That was a really good race, dude. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. That was close, bro. Crazy.
Kyle, got him, bro. Bro. Well, guys, the Prelude has a new personal best. I don't know how it's not a 9 yet, guys. It went 10.080. Technically the new personal best, and we beat the Subaru by barely, guys. It came down to me beating him on the tree. My reaction time was a 0.17, and his reaction time was a 0.402. The Subaru ran a 10.024. The Subaru went faster, but since I beat him at the tree, I won, and I went 154.72. It didn't go a 9, guys, but it is right there. But we won, and I'm gonna move on to the finals. So, oh my God, it's so close, so close. 10-0 again. A 154, almost 155 this time. That was a race.
That was a really good race.
He beat me on time, but the tree.
You treed the shit out of him.
That was such a close race. That's me on the right, Subaru on the left. He beat me on quarter mile ET, but I treated him like I said, and I barely got him. But look at that trap, 154.7.
You were just trucking on the top end, bro.
Dude, this thing was out. It goes
running him down.
It goes a lot straighter on Nick's wheels too. I like these.
That's good.
So Brent's gonna give me a little more sauce in 3rd and 4th gear because there's a little duty left, because we just found out that the Civic I'm racing against in the finals, he just went a 9.8 at 150. So this might be really, really close. And I don't know. If I don't get a 9 right now, he might get me. So Brent's gonna turn it up a little bit, repack our chute, get ice in there, and go back out and just give her all we got. All right, guys, so I made it to the finals with the Prelude in my Pro Heads Up class, and I'm going against this K hatch that looks a lot like my hatch, but a lot cleaner and faster at this elevation. He just went a 9.8 at like 150. So if he does that again and I don't go 9s, he's gonna get me. But we had Brent turn it up a little bit. He took a little more air out of the tires, and we also raised the rev limiter a little bit, so I'm gonna try to let it rev out a little more. And we re-iced it, parachutes packed, and this is it.
You're ready.
Finals. So see what happens. Either way, I've had a lot of fun, but I'm nervous again. So we'll see what happens.
Good luck, brother. All right, guys, this is the finals. Yeah. So if Kyle gets this, he gets first place. This is gonna be a good one, man. I'm hyped up already.
All right, guys, last run of the night. Made it to the finals. We'll see what she does.
There it is. Let's go, baby. That was a really good race.
You got me, guys. Damn. You got me. I think you got me, man. That was a good race. Oh, you got another 9.8. And I'm right there, dude. 10-0 again. Damn. Yeah, that was a good race, man. Really good, bro. Hell of a race. Man, this thing's just a 10-0 bracket car. 10-0, 10-0, yeah, 10-0. A 154. We're on the shoot real good when it got sideways up top. Yeah? Yeah, it was moving up. I was reeling him in. He went 147, I went 154, but it's just front half to the 8th mile. That's what this thing just needs some work on, dial it in, and it'll be right there. And that's his new personal best, but it's a 10.07. Last one was a 10.08, and the one before that was a 10.084. If they had a 10.0, if we had a 10.0 bracket class, I'd be crushing it.
Yeah, we gotta get it to where we're like 120.
You gotta think with changing the wheels too, these are narrower, so we have less contact patch on these.
Yeah. We need to scale it. We need to like get on
scale it, get the wide wheels back on it. I got ball joints, it needs suspension.
We gotta go through it.
Just wait till I show you guys what front suspension is on this. I didn't show it because you guys would probably tell me to not even race it. It is so sketchy. But we're out here letting it rip.
But we out here, boy.
And we're gonna fix it now. And then, honestly, because if we get that short track down, it's I mean, look at your mile an hour.
Yeah, then you'll be back.
150. It's done 2 back-to-back 154 traps.
Yeah, but look at your half track. You're only at 116.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not terrible though.
But you're not anywhere yet. That should be 125
or higher.
Yeah. Yeah. We got 10 mile an hour to pick up in there, and we can do it.
Yeah. But it's there. Still good.
Yeah, you were flying.
We're still at altitude.
And it was an awesome race.
Yeah, we
were driving.
Our reaction time was right there. Yeah, we left almost identical. He did beat me barely on the reaction time, but
you guys had a good race. It was
that was a good race. Like, and then the Subaru race was amazing.
That was, I love that race.
And we could see from our point of view, you were running Travis down.
I was.
The car was.
I saw like he's probably about here. I'm getting on about this fast. We're at 8,000. I'm like, come on.
I saw it too. I was like, he's coming.
8,000.
Yeah, it's easy. 8,000.
8,012.
Our density altitude is 8,000
above sea level.
How about that?
Yeah, that's above sea level. Heading out for tonight.
Yeah, I've been here since last night. Didn't really get any sleep.
Yeah, Emilio literally got here and slept at the track.
I was hyped up, so I was like, you know what? It was already late, and I was not even that far from here, so I was like, I'll just crash here and get here early, get in the gates early. But
I mean, she didn't make the best pass, but she was starting to get figured out. 12.2.
12.2 was the best one, and that was the last one.
Well, I mean, the first two weren't even anything.
No, it was like 18 and 17. They were so far off.
I know, we're like, we shouldn't even be driving it, honestly, because you just need to get a retune, but you know us, we're just out here sending it.
I just brought it so everybody can see it and stuff like that. But I mean, it feels good when it's not breaking up, so we're gonna try to work on it a little bit some more. I don't know, maybe on our dyno, or maybe rent another dyno for now until we get ours figured out, but I mean, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I mean, now that we got the fuel system figured out, once we figure out a dyno and find some time where Brent can just sit down and tune it, we'll just focus on this thing, and yeah, we just need to turn this thing up to the moon. It's fully built, like this thing can handle minimum. 800. Yeah, especially after seeing that blue Subaru I raced, went 10-0.
Yep.
We need to give this thing the beans. But it's a learning process. She'll get there.
Good too, man.
Yeah, it's been a crazy day.
It's been a fun day, but definitely crazy. So many cars. We brought so many cars out here.
Yeah, dude, everyone came out today. So many people out here. And you get to drive it back. Nothing broke. She's still gonna cruise home.
Good, yeah.
No trailer needed.
It's always the best.
And Russ got a trophy too. Check it out. Semi-finalist. In what class was that? The 1250 index?
Yep.
Oh yeah, not bad, man.
Yep, first time.
That's awesome.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Take care, man. We'll see you at the meets.
I'll be there.
Out on the streets. That's where you'll find Russ.
I'll be there.
We're about to go get dinner together, right?
We got dinner together.
Yeah, had an awesome day. Congrats on the 2 10-second passes. Did it twice back to back.
It's awesome. It's an amazing day.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'll almost take it.
Oh yeah, that last
That's a
race.
whole shot win. I like
Almost.
it. We get it next time.
Yep. But you got your 10.
Yeah, I got.
That's awesome.
I got what I want. So
So what's next?
low 10. Yeah, you know it.
Yep.
We're chasing the number.
But yeah, I'll see you at dinner.
All right.
So take care. Comfy back there.
I'm super comfy. It's a Subaru. It's a
No seats.
It's a family car.
Tucked in the roll cage.
Family car, bro.
family car.
Alright, see ya. Got the whole crew eating tonight.
Alright, we just kind of took over the table.
No, we're gonna send a check to Bora.
Steak dinner, 1080.
Hey, send Bora a picture of everybody. So I just got back from dinner with everyone. Right now I'm at the shop and I just got the trailer unloaded and I'm heading home. It's super late and we had such an awesome day. The Prelude did so good. We did not get it in the 9s. Unfortunately, that thing just loves to go 10-0. It's right there. The mile an hour is insane. 154 consistently. I mean, at least the Prelude has been reliable. We just got to barely dial it in and it's gonna go a 9. The mile an hour is just so crazy up there that I just don't see why she's not going a 9, guys, but we will get it eventually. Overall, the car's still running, had a great day, and can't thank everyone enough. You know, Robert came in clutch from Hush Performance with the washer, and Brent, of course, always being there to help me tune. Jamie helped me pack my chute, and everyone who's there helping, so I don't want to forget any names. And one last thing before I get out of here, I did want to show you guys that we did get this cool little trophy for coming in 2nd place, runner-up, Bandamere Speedway. So that is really sweet, and that's about it. We can talk more about it later if you guys want to know more about the night and everyone else's. If you guys have questions like about Todd and everyone else, I didn't get footage of everybody, but be sure to let me know. That's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.
You don't have to be lonely at farm.